My name is Nicky and I'm currently a part-time student enrolled in RPL 11 at Soar Aviation. I chose to study aviation to fulfill my childhood dream of becoming an airline pilot to travel the world and do the thing I love whilst doing that, which is flying. I chose to study with Soar Aviation for its accessibility down here at Moorabbin Airport and also for its flexibility. Its part-time course allows me to work around my 9 to 5 timetable and also allows me to achieve the dream that I want. My favourite thing about flying at Soar is that the flight school allows me to explore and experience what I can do as a pilot. I haven't as yet gone solo yet, but that's scheduled sometime down the track and I'll let you know all about it once I've gone solo. My favourite aircraft is the BIM Aero Bristol sitting behind me right now. My favourite thing about it is that it's so sporty looking and streamlined and it's very easy to handle. The experience I will never forget whilst flying was the first time I took off from runway 17 right here at Moorabbin. The experience was amazing as it was the first time I've ever been in command of an aircraft whilst taking off from a runway. I will also never forget that my stalling lesson, which I remember I was really nervous at the start, but then towards the end of the lesson, all I could remember was, I'll never forget it. My favourite thing about my flight instructors is that they are very knowledgeable and professional, and they're also very encouraging and constructive, helping me along the way to achieve the milestones that are set for me. My favourite thing about Box Hill Institute is that its location is very accessible and convenient, just 15 minutes drive from my house, and also it has all the facilities to help facilitate us through our course, whether it be internet, PowerPoint, computers, everything you need. Studying part-time has its benefits, such as allowing me to work around my 9 to 5 timetable during full-time work, and also allows me to fly on the weekends where I don't have work to get my hours up and to receive my training. So in 5 years' time, hopefully I would have my CPL, and that's after I finish my RPL cluster and also completing my PPL training. In 5 years' time, hopefully I'll be on my way working towards a major airline to become the first officer with them, and hopefully somewhere close to being a captain. The Soar community here is very encouraging and supportive, whether it be the admin staff or the instructors. Everyone is a closely knitted bunch and very encouraging to each other. Often I chat to my peers about what we've gone through in class and what we've experienced during flying. We also share experiences throughout our life journey, whether it be work, relationships, or even down to the easy thing as where to eat after class. Along the way, I've definitely made some friends at Soar in class. We not only talk about, flying and studying, we also hang out sometimes, going out on the weekends, sharing a meal together, and we share experiences through our life journey. I'd say the thing I'm most confident in whilst flying is maintaining straight and level, especially during downwind, which is a very crucial part where you have to maintain separation and spacing between the runway and the aircraft around you. Things I'd probably need to work on is my landing. I'm still not quite getting the flare right. I don't feel it as such, but I'm sure in the near future I'll get it right and down packed.